Hey everyone, it's Emma from Misfit Gardening. Oh, hello, hello. I got nothing today, and this video I'm gonna go check on the greenhouse. Oh god, I'm being followed. Seriously guys, nothing. You can see we've still got some remnants of snow, and the chickens have been kind of digging in the test bed quite a lot. This is probably where we're going to do our onion experiment for the biodynamic stuff. So biodynamics on one side, non-biodynamic but organically grown on the other, and see which grows the best. I'm going to do some sunflowers and stuff at the back and some carrots in the middle. Oh, you guys are looking a lot better now, but still no eggs. Let's see how the gardens, well, greenhouse is looking. Stuff's looking a little dry in here, and not a lot that's come up really. Not a lot at all. Spinach seems to be doing pretty well. I'm going to take this opportunity to check on my worm composters. Now this one I am pretty sure is dead. Yeah, I don't see any worms in here. No, I think this one is deader than Marley's ghost. For those of you that might be new to this channel, I am completely hapless when it comes to keeping worms. The chickens managed fine, dogs managed fine, family mostly fine, but worms, forget it. I've pretty much killed every single wormery that I've done. It lives! Oh my goodness! Looks. Oh, that's awesome. So that one's still alive. Excellent. One up. These are all the onions that I planted on Boxing Day. No sign of anything coming up. I can do with a splash of water in a couple of these though, which I'll do when I put the camera down. These are all the biodynamically sown ones, which I did on the 7th of January. I do have a video for that. I've just not gotten around to editing and pulling it off my camera. But nothing's coming up on there. My sweet peas are coming up, which is awesome. Really happy about that. And the greenhouse within a greenhouse. Looking pretty good on the purple sprouting broccoli. Actually, no, I'm lying to you. This is Romanesco broccoli. So that's the one that looks really pretty, like a pyramid. Purple sprouting broccoli's all down here, and that's doing pretty dang well. Broccoli Waltham number 29, also doing well. Nothing yet on the artichoke. When did I do the broccoli? When did I do the broccoli? Oh, same as this, 23rd of December. So it's taken a while, but it's coming up, which is excellent. I have lots and lots and lots inside that are coming up, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the spinach Galilee. It says it resists bolting, but when I planted it outside in the main garden last year, it did nothing but bolt. The spinach is coming up. Looking good on the spinach. Well, bugger me, it looks like I've got some carrots here. Itty bitty carrots. And I think this is a garlic coming up. So it's pretty good. But like I said, everything needs good water in here. And oh, what day are we on? I should know, it's my wedding anniversary soon. Today is a root day, so that means I'm going to rescue my spuds out of the refrigerator and I'm going to set them chitting somewhere, hopefully that the dogs won't get to them. I'll do another video about that as well. Chickens be crazy. Some other updates. Excuse the the dog poop if you're looking that closely, but you can see this is where like all the birds kind of scratch everything up. This is one of our pears. It's been a bit of a funny winter so far here in Utah. This is January, and last year in January we had a couple of feet of snow, but not this January. So everything kind of started to bud out over the last couple of weeks, and then we had some snow and a lot of it's melted now. But this tree is going to be coming out pretty soon, so I can get a couple more trees in here. So we've currently got eight fruit trees in here. We're going to have a few more, probably at least another 4 going down in this middle row, which will be awesome. Chris thinks it's too many trees and the house is probably not going to sell. I say you can't have enough trees, but I'd love to know what you guys think. We've got all these wonderful currants and things as well, which are going to be moving as stuff gets planted up. But yes, you can see the backyard and the homestead as it is. It is pretty messy, but also you can see right here is, you know, the destruction that chickens do to your lawn. See all these kind of bare patches and stuff here from all this scratching up. Just kind of tear up everything. And these beds are also pretty messed up. Got a lone grapevine there that I'm not sure it's going to make it. This is an elderflower here. Again, not too sure on it. But what I'd like to do is get them moved to behind the other side. Now, Chris thinks that my plans for the chicken area here are way too much and too crazy. So I'd love to know what you guys think. But I think I can get a bunch more trees in here as well. composts are still going. Most things are mulched. A little parsley there that's hanging on, and some chard in here. The beds are in some dire need of a tidy up, and this, believe it or not, is the stalk from one of the sunflowers. You see this thing was a beast. Look at it. Oh jeez, it's a bit too heavy for me to try and pull. And here's the other one. Overwintering sorrel. But you can see, you know, the garden is really not picture perfect at all. We've got a lot of parsley that's hanging on. Rest of the herbs are looking a little sad. The sage is looking very sad, and I love sage. Sage is probably one of my favourites. This is all lemongrass and comfrey and some other things. And these are my raspberries that I'm going to try and save and plant up as part of the permaculture chicken orchard. And this had Brussels sprouts in it, and I think they died. I'm kind of like William Coleman, I can't grow Brussels sprouts either. Got some garlic that's coming up in this bed, a little bit. You can see I heavily mulched it with leaves and twiggy things that were coming off this tree. Just heavily mulched the heck out of it. And we got little bits of garlic coming up, which is fabulous. So I've got some good hopes for this year. Actually, even got a carrot that's left in here, and I'm leaving it in here so it will go to flower, and I can try and collect some seeds, since that appeared to be the only one that even grew. Compost, the Gia bin's full. You can see that mostly with bedding from the coop and stuff. Probably in the next couple of weeks I'm going to take this apart and turn it all over. But we're going to be getting some more raised beds in here, and the peach tree is getting moved over to the orchard. So just a quick little update there, and I'll show you the seeds. Okay, so some of the seeds I've been planting, this is all the fruits. We've got pawpaws along here, and then some Honeycrisp apples. These are the Asian pears that have come up from seed. This was just seed saved from, ones that I got at the store. Got peach from my peach tree. Got random cherries, I think they're Rainas, but I'm not entirely sure. Plums, quinces, medlars, other pears. But this really surprised me, just how quickly these guys came up. And I only planted those on the 16th of January. That's amazing. On the other side, mind out the way, Sparks, good boy. So these are all the plants that I sowed on Christmas Day, and most things are coming up. Got a couple of poblanos, ruby red grapefruits all here coming up. These are rainbow mixed sweet bell peppers, huckleberries, lots and lots of huckleberries. I think there's a local beer that they make with huckleberries. Big Jim peppers are next. And these seeds were from like 2014 or something crazy like that. They all came up. Well, mostly they came up. This one didn't. Jersey Devil paste tomatoes. That's an heirloom variety. They've come up. Purple Cherokee. Yeah, they came up too. Black Icicle. These are a really dark black, almost cherry tomato type variety. That's part of the experiment I'm going to be doing with some tomato plant breeding, which I'm writing about. Black Crim, they're going to be put against the Purple Cherokees in a taste test this year. The quinces haven't come up yet, and neither have any of the Honeycrisp apples. Sea Buckthorn is a no-show. Amish paste tomatoes, they've all come up. It's always good to have reliable canning varieties. Gazante. These are another type of paste tomato. They're a very pretty fluted variety. They look really nice. That is Lightning Mix Habanero. We have one. Elderflowers. No. Passion flower. No. Lemon drop hot peppers. They seem to have done really well. Eggplants. Yeah. This was also old seed. And the jalapeno earlies. They were looking fantastic. So all in all, they're looking pretty good as well. Some other things that I'm doing is experimenting with growing some onions. Honestly, I just want these to flower, really. I'm not all that bothered if they don't do anything. And making my own potato slips. I've got some from the potatoes that I actually grew. Got a little bit of growth on them. And then this is one from the store. This was my potato harvest last year, and it was pretty terrible. A couple of decent sized ones though, but they were mostly rubbish. But these are all starting to sprout, so we figured we'd let them sprout, and we'll try and squeeze them in and plant them where we can. So that's it really, just a quick update. I'll say quick, it's 18 minutes long. Have a great weekend, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss out. Or you can see what I'm up to over on my blog at misfitgardening.com. Until next time, have a great weekend. Bye bye.